That is disgusting.
I will pet it.
You got done. Oh, look at that. His tongue's broken.
Roll up to the greatest show in the world.
Welcome back to the channel. So I'm just making a brew. Right, so today we are going to see somebody. We're going to surprise them because it is their 60th wedding anniversary. So we have been speaking to the daughter via Facebook, etc. And what we're going to do, we've sent her a video message.
Surprise, surprise.
So she's going to be sat in her living room watching this video message and other people's messages, and then when we shout her out, we're just going to turn around and we're going to be behind her. I hope she's going to be alright with that surprise because she really wants to see us. So that's what's going to happen today. But Alice is just getting ready and she's making my brew as well. So while she's doing that, I just thought I'd show you what I've done with my van so far. So that's what it looks like so far. So let me explain. So that is a single bed, but that pulls out, believe it or not, right up to here. So that turns into a double bed. So on a night that pulls out into a double bed and you sleep, etc. But through the day it pushes back. But I've ordered a mattress that does half and half, so they'll stack on top of each other. I'll show you that at a different stage. And then I need to tidy all this up, you know, like plyboard it and you know what I mean. And this is going to be a bench seat, and then this is going to be a kitchen all along here. This is where my power bank, because that runs the full lot, and I mean everything in here, even down to the lights. It's running the fridge. It's connected, so it's got my 240 volt. It's got my USB down there, and there's one behind this box. I've saved this box because this is the fridge box.
Hello. We're going with slightly darker glasses today because sun's brighter. I just thought I'd show you me get up. Look at my sexy socks.
You see these socks? They're compression A&N seductive. Keeps my circulation going and the men guessing.
Look my shorts. Now, it's 500 degrees today. So, I mean, I don't know. Start again. Take a picture of me in my socks. I did ask the hospital when I was there yesterday if I could stop wearing them, and they said absolutely not.
Trisha, this is never gonna happen.
It needs to be the full 7 weeks. Ridiculous. Anyway, I thought I'd start a game. If you see me out and about in Cleethorpes today, take a picture and tag me on socials with my sexy stockings on. And I'm not bothered.
I ain't bothered!
I know they look like school socks, but I swear to God it's nothing.
Talking about a fridge, this is what I've got to put in here. Bossy, is it called? RV refrigerator. Only uses 60 watts, but it doesn't. On my power bank, it's running at nothing at the moment, but I've got 250 solar coming in. But this is it. It's just two wires that plug into 12 volt USB, which I've wired all the way back right into my fuse box. But yeah, this is it. 14 kilo it is. So this is the freezer, believe it or not. It's running at -13 for the freezer and 7, but it opens both ways if you want it to. And this, I know there's no in it at the moment, but there's my freezer and there's a couple of drinks and it's little there. But to give you an example of the fridge doors, it is a small fridge. It's not designed to put a week's worth of food in, but a couple of days. And you got a little drawer at the bottom, etc. You've got an inside light, and you can change all these settings as well. You know, if you want it -12 and 8 degrees the fridge, or you can have it -15, -17.3, but I like my fridge on number 7. So that's your on-off switch. There's your settings, and there's your temperatures. That wants to be number 7, doesn't it? There we go. That's because this is open, or air's going in. These are removable, both of them. It does have some spaces that are adjustable as well. But it's a tiny little fridge. And I'm not going to pull this off yet because it might be a bit dusty. But that's the fridge. Quite cheap as well. Anyway, I'll leave a link in the description anyway. Got it on Amazon, so perfect. So I had to build this frame to go around it, but it's got everything behind it, you know. It's got alt wire. I know this is a bit messy with wiring, but I've just thrown alt wires together just to put it together to show you guys that it's on. But you can hear it. Hardly any noise whatsoever, so when I'm sleeping in van it's going to be really quiet. But we need to test that out, don't we, when we sleep in it. So today I'm off to Casey's and I'm going to pick up this mattress because it's arrived now. I did get it made to measure. And we're going to Cleethorpes. So we're going to see Georgie Boy at Cleethorpes as well.
Roll up to the greatest show in the world.
So we might as well do that when we go see this lady I mentioned earlier.
So I'm getting ready to leave. My 1000 things. Morning, James. So I'm getting ready to leave. I'm going to put my bag in here, right? I feel like it's a military operation for me at the moment because I need a phone, I need meds, I need everything.
But yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there with this van. I've done the framing for my cupboards. It just needs some plywood on it and some doors. But my doors, I've been cutting them and they're down here. So I'm doing ply doors, but we're doing something a bit different. Like I said on the last video, Alice has got something in her head. I don't know if I can do it, to tell you the truth, but we'll try. But yeah, I think it's going to work as this. And I've still got my wire hanging here, which all my LED will go in here. I need to do something with this bulkhead as well. So I don't know what I'm going to do. And I need that to swivel. So if anybody knows where I can get an Iveco frame to make it swivel, put in comments please, some links, because, or message me on Facebook or something, because I need a swivel seat to go there. So while Alice is in bed, for an example, I can be doing some editing, so I can get out of bed and do it. And then underneath, I know there's tools at the moment and it all needs tidying up, but I've got some tools under there, and we're going to have our compostable toilet, which pulls out. And if you don't know what a compostable toilet is, it pulls out and you sit on it, and I think you can guess what goes in back one, and I think you can guess what goes in front. So males, unfortunately, you have to sit on this, otherwise you spray it all over. You got a blowjob for me?
Have you got any black insulation tape?
Yes. Black insulation tape?
Yeah.
Why do you want black insulation tape?
To stop my double vision from my eye. I've got no glasses, have I? I can't frost that.
What do you mean?
But if you put black insulation tape on the inside of it,
All of it?
just that one on my right lens, yeah, I've got no glasses, have I? They've took the glasses off me for 3 days.
Alright, okay. That is a weird request. You're a good egg. You know, put a piece of wood down there as well. Hide any wires or out, because I've got that one wire on her that goes to that bluette, which goes all the way right round. But yeah, that's what I want. I want something going round there. I'm not very good at scribing. That's it. That's the word. I'm not good at scribing. Anyway, that fridge, it's gone to 13.7 already. So this fridge has been installed for about a week now, and it's had them bottles in it, and it hasn't lost its temperature. And up power bank, it said it's using 44 watts. So as you can see, the power bank is 100%. That's because it's sunny outside. It's that 500 watt panel on roof. Don't take much to charge, but if that wasn't fully charged, I start my engine and that power bank starts automatically charging from the bluette. We're getting there. This board isn't staying down, by the way. This is just a spare piece, and there's a load of spare pieces on top of there as well. And I need a surround for this, or a new one. I can't find a surround. I'm going to have to buy a new switch, I think. Alright.
James, would you like to say hello to YouTube?
Yeah.
Say hello to everybody on YouTube. This is
Morning.
James. James is lovely.
Good morning.
When he's
how
been
are
a good
you?
boy.
Yeah, thank you.
So yeah, got all them. Phone,
Oh, hang on.
e-cig. I need to go get off some battery juice.
Diesel. Can you guess how much I'm putting in?
Garethandtrisha,
It's a half a tank.
we're going, don't know what
So I'm filling it by half a tank.
in the motor.
Have a guess.
I've been on the road to nowhere, playing down YouTube, B-roll music, sponging coffees along the way. Best of all, we don't pay council tax, driving on the road to nowhere. So Garrett stinks. And we don't take shit from anyone. All we wanna do is have some some fun with Gareth and Trisha. With Gareth and Trisha. With Gareth and Trisha. With Gareth and Trisha.
Coming out of bomber vehicle.
Take shit from anyone. All we wanna do is have some fun with Gareth and Trisha.
41 litres. Just realised it's 141 a litre.
Hey Pughs on Tour YouTube family! If you're loving the content, here's a quick reminder to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment. Your support means the world to us.
Our lass has just gone in there to get a couple of costas for our trip to Cleethorpes. No, we're going somewhere first, which is Casey's. Pick up the pre-made mattress and a couple of other packages as well. 141 a litre. That is disgusting. If I'd known it was 141, I wouldn't have filled up. Anyway, lucky we got the fuel card anyway. So that had been, because we get 13 pence off whatever it says on the fuel station. So in theory we paid 128. While I'm hanging around waiting for our last, look, my power bank's 100% and my DC charger spent £7 on coffers. And look, yeah, so I turned it off at the moment because it's 100%, but yeah, this is the DC charger, that bluette thing that was showing you earlier, which is all on an app. You get my coffee?
I've got your coffee.
You see the price of that fuel? 141 a litre.
Is that a lot?
That is disgusting.
Should have gone on that jet petrol station.
Well, if I'd have known.
There's a revolution there as well.
I was talking to it, the camera, telling them, do you want to guess how much I'm putting in? £58.45 I put in. That, I only filled up half a tank.
I won't mind.
Usually, right, in Morrison's, £60 would have filled this.
Right, okay.
Because it carries about 70 litres and we put 41 litres in, so that is just daylight robbery, that.
So you won't have seen it yet because you haven't edited the video, but me and Kim went to Long Riston yesterday, petrol station, because somebody told me there was a revolution there, thanks Lisa. And there is a revolution there. Fuel's a lot cheaper than here.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's 141.9 here, right?
I'll show you as we pass.
Let's pop down there, and it's only 2 minutes away, isn't it?
And they've also built a massive car park there, you know.
Yeah, well, we'll see that when I've edited from the last vlog.
Yeah.
So while I'm passing, let's go find out how much that petrol station is, because we're passing it anyway.
And we'll see if it's got a Costa machine as well. The most important thing of all.
Yeah, I might be
Does it
changing
do
petrol
Costa?
stations. Ain't coming here years, aren't we?
We have, yeah. So we're just coming up to Long Riston. So I thought I'd get the camera out.
Well, I'll slow down.
Gareth's going to slow down while I pick it up, because we're not pulling in.
So fuel is 133.
0.9.
Oh, 139 for diesel.
No cost.
So 139, that's 2 pence. So there must be something going on with fuel thing.
That was cheaper than that the other day, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, it's usually about 125 or something.
It was cheaper than that when I was in there the other day with Kim.
So there must be something to do with oil prices again.
Maybe. Oh, maybe. I'll tell you now. Well, if you watched the last video, do you remember when we drove through Hull and there was all that smoke and I picked the camera up? It was a boat that was on fire in the docks. Nobody was injured. Everybody was fine. But that's what that smoke was. Just thought I'd keep you all updated. See, Grandad.
I guess you don't want to see me.
She's just cracked a tooth, we think. She thinks she might need to go to a dentist. You're too high.
Do you like the van then, Lily?
Wait a minute, if I close it. No, you're not too high now, are you?
What, the window? You want me to do the window?
Yeah.
Whee!
Grandma!
See what, now she can. She's gone. You need a booster seat before we go anywhere in here.
Come back. Please hold it.
You want me to hold it?
Yeah. My ring.
You dropped your ring.
No. of me. Pretty nice too.
There you go. We're not going nowhere.
No, be behind. I won't press it.
You can't, you're fastened in. You can't get out now.
I'm gonna beep it.
You're gonna beep the horn?
Yeah.
You're not strong enough.
No, you put on my hand.
Look at that, I can see the Humber Bridge. And we're still about 8 miles away from it. And there it is in all its glory. Bottle of water, please.
Oh, it's fell down back. Oh, it's cold.
And that's cold. So we've just arrived in Cleethorpes, and to say the traffic is going on for a fair bit. It's going on for a fair bit. It's moving, but very slowly. Put you out the window so you can see. So it's the Armed Forces Day. Did you know it was Armed Forces Day today?
Here, about 2 weeks ago, I knew.
Oh, right, okay, I didn't know. So we're getting there slowly. I've turned you on because I'm pretty sure I just heard airplanes.
Yeah,
so I might be able to pick
red
some up here.
arrows are flying over.
Oh! If I can capture you, I will. Look at them. They're charging 15 quid for day for parking. 15 quid for day? That's because it's Armed Forces Day. £15. Oh, no, look. The church has burned down. Wounded. I've just noticed, Gareth, you've left your lights on it back.
Look at Lily.
Lily, you've left lights on, mate. Woo! Look at all this. I don't think we're going to get parked, you know. I can hear red arrows, what are they? I heard something I didn't see now. I just want to say well done to all the veterans. We just had a lovely gentleman walk past us with all his medals on. Didn't want to put him on camera because you don't know if he wants recording, but thank you for your service, sir. I can hear him, but I can't see him. I'm trying for you people. It's not happening. I've got a feeling when we get to the end of here, the road might be closed. If it is, we're going a different way. Traffic's a bit crazy. Oh no, we can turn left up here, love. You can try. You've got half hour to kill. I just want to try and get you all a little bit closer.
See how busy it is.
I don't think we'll be able to get out the van. But let's see how close we can get you. There's people everywhere. Look at all these people, look. Look at them all. Woohoo! Everywhere. I've never seen Cleethorpes this busy a day in my life. I guarantee you when we go past Gareth's favourite place in a second. Oh, we can't get any closer. Gareth's favourite pub's down there. Oh, it's rammed.
Oh, Mr.
Oh, Gareth, you've... I don't think he was meant to come down here, love. Oh, dear. I'm just going to record everybody outside the pub. Oh, look at that, there's nobody outside the Coliseum, really. Oh, I can see the red arrows over there, we're missing them.
Oh, yeah. They're flying over.
I'm missing them. I might be able to see him in a minute, guys. I'm going to leave you recording. See if you go straight on. You don't want to go to turning left. You want to go straight on. Oh, you're going to have to turn round, aren't you?
I'm in my mum's car.
They're over there. Look, the red arrows. Where they're gone. You're going to have to turn round at this roundabout, love. I might be able to capture him if they come back. Oh, can you see him right over there? They're miles away. How are we meant to see that? Gareth might be able to zoom in, but I doubt it. We're not going to be able to park down here anywhere. He's going to try though. See what I can get you. They're coming, they're coming. Can you see him there, look? Oh, he's an army cadet.
told you I should have brought my Zoomy camera.
You wouldn't have been able to use it, darling.
Real slow.
Look at him here.
I'm not getting this side.
He's coming right down here. Can you see him? Right over. What's another one there? Look?
Flying.
Gareth's talking to himself. He's like, that's that puppy and George going. It's funny as fuck. Anyway, we're going to attempt to turn round down here. It's literally coaches galore, look. Everywhere. Everywhere. Know what we can do. Oh, I'll patch you quick. Oh, I think we missed him. We've just seen the bit. Oh, they're there! Yay! We got
you a shot.
Right, what we're going to do is I'm going to actually turn you off a minute and we're going to attempt to turn around and go to where we're going. I got your shot though. My battery died, so it's sending us this way. And there's a little bit of traffic still. I'm not sure if I can see how else. I think they're finished, to be fair.
Yeah, they're flying around the room.
We managed to get you a shot though. Managed to get you a shot. Gareth's going to start following his sat-nav now because it might take us 3 hours to get to where we're going. It's just ticketed you, mate. It's just ticketed you. You got done. Just as we're going to our destination, I've just seen them fly. I turned it on to try and get them, but I didn't. It was too far away. They've just flown that way. I think it's done now, the show. It says online it was 12:30. Well, wouldn't it? It's about 1:05 now. So,
but we did save £15 on parking.
yeah, we did. And we did, I do believe, in there we have managed to get you a shot of the red arrows.
Got to be one in that lot.
Got to be one. And if not, you haven't seen them. So now I do believe we're on our way to someone's 60th surprise wedding anniversary. Should have probably got dressed up, but I didn't. Sorry.
It's a surprise.
I'm a scruff bag. What can I say? I'm just a scruffy cow. Surprise! I'm here and I'm scruffy. Oh, look at that. His tank's broke down. Surprise, surprise.
So, I believe it's your 60th wedding anniversary. Yeah, well, and we've got something special to tell you as well. I'll tell you in a couple of minutes.
Excited I am.
Oh yeah, there's a Wetherspoons round here.
So, what a fantastic afternoon we've had. Happy 60th wedding anniversary to you, mate, the lovely Lynn. And yeah, they didn't want to be on camera and we never pressured anybody to be on camera, but what a fantastic afternoon we've had. Oh,
Dashcam's recording. Brilliant. They give me a slice of cake. What a great afternoon.
and they got us some Costa and they got us some chocolates, which they didn't need, so we appreciate it. And they also got us a Costa card as well, so thank you very much. We really do appreciate that. Now I'm going to get Mr. Pugh to ring George and Maria.
Yeah, see if they're
See if they're in. If they're not, they're not.
If they're not, we'll go back home. But
Would you like to put
what
that
a great
cake on
afternoon.
here? It was a lovely afternoon.
Been a bit different, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Going to meet people.
it was lovely.
Subscribers, not normal people.
Well, they are normal people, they're just
Yeah,
subscribers.
but we didn't know them until we got there, did
No, we didn't, and they was lovely.
And it looks like she had a good time and she's enjoying that wine.
They had a good wine. Look, it's their wedding anniversary, love, so it's the both of them.
Yeah.
Let's ring Georgie boy and Maria and see if they're in. What a result. George and Maria, 2 minutes from home, and we're about 15 minutes from our house, so I'm going to get to see George and Maria as well. 2 birds, 1 stone. I'll show you all these people waiting for the bus.
736, yes or no?
Security on the bus stop.
All that is for the bus stop. Same on both sides.
And 2 security on the bus stop.
Yeah, crazy. So that was a flying visit to see Georgie boy and Maria and the lovely Ralph.
That was the worst day of my life ever.
And I know a lot of people message and say how's she doing. She's doing well. She's still not ready to be on camera, and when she is, you'll see her. Till then you won't. But yes, she's doing well. Thank you all for who do ask about her. Our next destination, we're off home now, aren't we, love?
We are going home.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to go home and get the meds.
I do. I didn't think I'd be out this long. same guy who took his payment going the other way. They must swap halfway. In a different boat, come in a different direction, they must swap.
They're on about point prices, aren't they?
I've seen it on Old Daily Mail this morning. Shit houses. Stop charging us, stop being tight, it should be free. Let's come back and put the aircon on because it's smaffed in. So I've just come back to some lovely flowers off James and Jana. And get well soon card. Thank you so much guys, I really appreciate that. Thank you. My inside glasses on. I'm not actually sure how long this vlog is, but I am going to put an end on it because it's smaffed in. I'm going to get in my nightie. No, but I know knickers. Thank you all for watching very much. And I hope you've had the best ever 60th anniversary today, guys. It was a pleasure to meet you all. Pleasure to see everybody that I've seen today. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to check that you're still subscribed. Any likes and comments would be much appreciated. If you're one of them, bye.